Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Misadventures with Gregory Edgeworth. So, Mr. Varn Karma has just popped out of the castle, and being the douche canoe that he is, kinda, sorta gave us rights to investigate the room? I guess? I mean, that's nice of him. I didn't think he was gonna let us, but hey, here we are. So, we might as well take advantage of his courtesy and try to do some investigating before he shows his face back in here. Anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, now that we've got Varn Karma's permission, we can continue investigating. Yes, his manner bothers me, but I'm glad we can at least continue the investigation. Hold it. I also need to investigate this room. I don't want you disturbing the room. So you'll investigate after me. What? Aren't you the detective in charge of this case? Why haven't you investigated this room yet? The detective in charge of the initial investigation was a close colleague of Varn Karma. I came to take over for him, so I only got to this mansion just recently. So that's why he and Varn Karma are investigating together. Detective Bad, will you allow us to investigate with you like before? In doing so, you'll be able to supervise us and also ensure we don't tamper with anything. You want me to watch you? You're a strange lawyer. I'll let you stick around. A little longer. Yay! You did it, Mr. Edgeworth! Thank you, Detective Bad. But if I decide you're holding up the investigation, you'll have to leave. Yes, I understand. Well then, let's begin the investigation. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let's go look. Actually, let's talk to people. Hello, Bad. What? This room has the same design as Master's room. Is something bothering you? Varn Karma was investigating inside the Candy Castle. I wonder why. Detective Bad, do you suspect Dalicia? Dahlia? That woman is hiding something. My detective spirit is telling me so. Is that his detective intuition? Something about this room definitely troubles me as well. I should listen to what Dalicia has to say. Oh yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Alright, let's talk to... Bray? The sickly sweet smell of cream. Yes, this truly is a fairy tale world. And yet, here in this sugary sweet room, there was one with such a sour face. He doesn't belong in this room. That scary old man. Raymond, mind what you say. You're being a bit rude. Sorry, it won't happen again. You remind me of my old school teacher who used to get mad at me a lot. A school teacher. I definitely don't want to think of my son being taught by such a man. You're funny, game. You're really funny. Alright, let's, oh, I think that's where there's a cover on the wall, just like in Mr. Master's room. Let's open it up. Temperature panel, I think. The room temperature is 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lights are set to green. Gustavia said that 50 degrees Fahrenheit is the ideal temperature for fresh cream. This room's temperature is too high. Hello. This is intriguing. Good to note. The front of the castle? Let's check this out. What the heck is inside there? Hello. I can't believe this amazing castle is made entirely out of confectionery. I know! What a work of fantasy! It's like a fairy tale world! You like all this fairy tale stuff, don't you? Sorry. I got a bit too excited, didn't I? No. It's interesting to me since you're so enthusiastic about it, unlike my son. Your son? He's only in grade school, yet he prefers to read law books instead of fairy tales. I'm worried that he won't be able to make any friends that he can talk to. Oh, Greg! His death hurts me now. What an interesting kid. I like to be his friend. I think you'd be more of an older brother to him. Oh. An older brother, huh? Right, please. Well, I got some growing up to do then. Yes, and that's why we have to continue with the investigation. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Alright, let's see. Oh, these... Well, I'm already on top of these things, so let's check these things out. The castle doors are open. When someone opens a door, they really should remember to close it afterwards. Would he say that directly to Prosecutor Varn Karma, though? Huh? Looks like there's some stuff inside. Huh. Let's see. Wait, I'll examine it. Stay out of the way. Okay, bad. Goodness. Don't eat the stuff. This fresh cream melts too easily. The logic. Seems like Detective Bad's shoes got covered in cream. Delicious and gross. Why were these objects kept inside the candy castle? If there's anything you want to investigate, you better speak up now. Well, they look like they come on these things, so... This pillar has a hexagonal recess. It looks like a pedestal, but it has nothing in it. A hexagonal recess, huh? I wonder what would have been in there, put in there. Oh, come on, it's really obvious what would have been there. A giant strawberry would fit with the fresh cream. Detective Bat, I don't think strawberries are hexagonal. I was just hoping. Okay, good to know that you like strawberries. Then I hope it's a banana. I think I prefer blueberries. What is this conversation even? Alright. Yeah, where's my logic thingy? There we go. Okay, obviously I think those, where is it? That, not the cream. Wait, what? I'm missing something here. Okay, well, let's put these two together for now because these are obvious, but something else is missing here. The reason the fresh cream is so fragile is due to the temperature in this room. So my shoes got creamed because the room temperature is set at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Speaking of which, when you opened the castle door, the doorknob didn't break. Yeah, it was stronger than I thought. Strong? A dessert? Detective Bad, could you have a closer look at that doorknob? It would seem this doorknob isn't a dessert. And it's not just the doorknob. This castle and the fairies are just plastic molds coated in fresh cream. Huh? Then this isn't a dessert piece at all. It would seem they're just fake desserts covered in fresh cream. Dear. That's odd. Okay, hold on a second. I need to examine this again. I'm missing something here. Because you're supposed to get something from doing these rocks here. Oh, well, there we go. I guess I had to hit it again. 2 big rocks are placed here. It's like a storage room. Yeah, the inside of the candy castle is so dreamy. Hey, maybe they're raw gemstones. Who knew there was such treasures hidden within the castle? Seems like a rather careless way to handle treasure. It looks like there's something underneath the rocks. Seems there's a pedestal attached to both of the rocks. There we go, that's what I was missing. Of course, it's a pedestal for displaying the gems. Well, in any case, this is no ordinary object. Nope. Alright, now I can put these two things together. Thought I was missing something. 1 and 2. This is such obvious logic, though! Whoa. The rock's pedestal has a similar shape to the recesses on the castle's pillars. Perhaps the rock is meant to be placed on top of the pillars. Oh, that's right! They're both hexagonal. I wonder why they were hidden inside the castle, though. Maybe because they're not made of candy. Who knows? Alright, let's see. The rolls of these blue cloth thingies. There are rolls of blue cloth here. Looks like there's 4 of them in all. They certainly don't look like desserts. Yeah, I don't know what the cloth is for. It almost seems like it was hidden here inside the castle. Also, the color of this cloth looks familiar somehow. Oh, I think I just got why. The blue cloth and the rocks inside the castle. I wonder if they belong to Delicia. Delicia. Those things in the castle, what are they used for?
Those. I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Looks like Varn Karma is keeping her silent.
Eh? Oh, I've been found out. He'll get mad at me if I talk.
Prosecutor Varn Karma doesn't intend being upfront with this information. Aw, it's such a shame. We finally figured out where the rocks are supposed to go.
Could it be that you're interested in my goods?
Eh? Your goods?
Those are my popular relaxation goods.
You mean the rocks in the cloth?
Yesy, that's right. You see, they're not actually rocks, but special lamps made from rock salt.
Wow, so those are lamps!
It gets even more exciting, because this cloth also has an amazing secret.
As soon as we showed interest in her goods, she became quite talkative.
Since we've got them out, come experience a therapy, boys. Betty, could you put everything up?
It's not baddie, it's bad.
So you won't do it? It's bad. Is Batty being a bad boy?
Labby, are you done photography in this room? Yes, sir, I am, Labby. Then go help Delicia. Yes, sir, I'm on it.
Thanks! I knew you were a good boy underneath, Batty.
Mr. Delicious, that was amazing. You even persuaded Detective Bad. Nobody messes with Miss Delicious.
Thanks a lot, Batty, and for you, Forensies.
She even gave the forensics a nickname. I think that's her way of showing she cares. What's so therapeutic about these things anyway?
We don't have time for that now, Batty. The show's about to begin. Forensies, finishing touches, please.
Yes, ma'am. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow, it's so beautiful. It really is. I wish my son could see this.
Boy, I told you so, right? The 4 fairies and the curious candy castle was the theme of my work. It's so sparkly and cute, right?
It seems like one of them is missing something.
The truth is, I had planned to unveil it during the contest. Well, I'm glad I got to show it to you boys.
Huh? But it doesn't look like the rock salt lamps are lighting up.
Huh? Oh, I wonder why.
I think I'll need to examine the rocks and the fairies again. Right. Is there like a... I think this room also had a ladder? Hey, here we go. I need to have this stepladder conversation. What is it, Mr. Attorney? Something about that ladder bothering you? Detective Bad, it's actually a stepladder. They're both the same to me. They're completely different. Look at their basic nature. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth, you tell him! Okay, can confirm. Gregory is a stepladder person, and I believe I think his son is a ladder? Alright, well, let's examine this thing again. Get out of the way, Bad! Whoa, hello. I won't... Okay, I don't have to read that again. It's the same thing. Hello! What happened here? It looks like both the lamps and the pillars are broken. Both of their light bulbs are broken. Maybe they were dropped on the floor.
Hello,
everyone, and welcome back to more Misadventures with Gregory Edgeworth. So, Mr. Varn Karma has just popped out of the castle, and being the douche canoe that he is, kinda, sorta gave us rights to investigate the room, I guess? I mean, that's nice of him. I didn't think he was gonna let us, but hey, here we are. So, we might as well take advantage of his courtesy and try to do some investigating before he shows his face back in here. Anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, now that we've got Varn Karma's permission, we can continue investigating.
Yes, his manner bothers me, but I'm glad we can at least continue the investigation. Hold it. I also need to investigate this room. I don't want you disturbing the room. So you'll investigate after me.
What? Aren't you the thief?
Yes, I understand. Well then, let's begin the investigation. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let's go look. Actually, let's talk to people. Hello, bad. What? This room has the same design as Master's room. Is something bothering you?
The detective in charge of this case? Why haven't you investigated this room yet?
The detective in charge of the initial investigation was a close colleague of Varn Karma. I came to take over for him, so I only got to this mansion just recently. So that's why he and Varn Karma are investigating together. Detective Bad, will you allow us to investigate with you like before? In doing so, you'll be able to supervise us and also ensure we don't tamper with anything. You want me to watch you? You're a strange lawyer. I'll let you stick around. A little longer.
Yay! You did it, Mr. Edgeworth!
Thank you, Detective Bad. But if I decide you're holding up the investigation, you'll have to leave.